Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, the subscribe button, the sharing button. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to do a reading for the month of March 2023 for my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. Now the first card that just fell out of the deck was the Hierophant. This is the higher up for you guys. Now remember, these energies could be happening now, could have happened in its validation, or it's coming in. This is judgment by either the divine, if you are going through legal issues or court issues, that could be coming in for you, but it represents final decisions, authoritative figures, okay? Maybe some of you are dealing with a situation where you need authoritative figures to come in. Some of you, I'm getting a higher message here because what we're moving into April, May is the new alignment. So what's going on is a lot of energy, a lot of chaos, a lot of reconfiguration of higher spiritual contracts, higher spiritual divine paths, purposes. So it's kind of like saying, oh, I know what the message is. It's being taken out of your hands, okay? So go with the flow of the universe. Learn to discern now, because we're going on spiritual journeys. 2023-7, spiritual journey, fated, destined, karmic contracts. The higher up is stepping in. If it was a physical higher up, you could be dealing with legal issues or authority figures or a final decision, okay? And that is coming in for you, but you must go with the flow of the universe. You must listen to the universe this month. We have a King of Wands here. Now, King of Wands is the warrior. He takes action, he stands up, he fights adversity, he is forthright, he is a leader, and he likes to take control and have control. Now remember, masculine or feminine, I'm not getting into genders here. You could be dealing with that, or yet the fated wheel of change, and we have the Four of Wands. That's relationships, love, family, values. It could be just stability and security in a business, in something you want to build in. So the fated wheel of change, there's definitely change happening here, and the fated wheel of change is from the divine, not you, not anyone else. And the strongest message I'm getting here for my earth signs is listen to the divine. We have very major cards coming out here where you are not really making the decisions. And if you are, they are final decisions. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Moving forward on a spiritual journey, an intuitive journey. This is a cups missing. So if you're feeling something in your life right now, something's missing. Something's not right. It's correct. You need to move forward. Now, this is you not wanting to see, not willing to see, not ready to see, but it is self-imposed imprisonment. You only think you can't move forward or out of this. So it's fear-based, and we have deceit, deception, trickery, self-sabotage, people getting away with things. There is a judgment or a fated moment coming up, and there will be something coming into your life, a person, a piece of information, a path, a purpose. Pentacles are solid. That is reality, okay? Coming in to move you on and forward to find this missing cup, okay? Whatever that is for you. We must follow our spiritual purpose now, okay? Next year, when we're 2024 is an 8, you will have moving forward. You'll be driving the universal bus. You'll be putting things in place, putting down roots, moving forward in security, stability, and safety. Okay, career, job, work, all of the above. Now the Two of Cups has come out, but it fell on the side. So I think if you have been in conflict about Your Two of Cups can be, it's love, it's connection, it's a partner, it's a high divine purpose, partner, path, journey, situation, calling, all of the above. So you place that where it fits. This is about the higher up making this decision about a Two of Cups situation. Also, it could be you making a decision or somebody making a decision about a final decision. Now, it could be a final decision about getting married, or it could be a divorce. It could be, do I want to be in this? Do I want to stay in this? Do I want to commit to this? That's if you've got free will. If you don't have free will, it's the decisions being made for you by an authority figure, which is a boss, a judge, the divine, a higher up. So we've got, give me clarification on the King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? The Magician. Okay, so the King of Wands is definitely someone who wants to lead, control, manifest. They're creating, they are taking charge or wanting to. It could be, the higher authority is taking charge as well. Okay. Yep, the fated wheel of change. You are moving on, you are moving forward. Now you're waiting for your ships to come in. So here's a couple of scenarios. It could be different for everybody. If you're waiting for a proposal, it could be coming in, you're waiting for it, you're waiting, but this is divine timing. This is fated. If it was an ending, you're waiting for that ending to move on and move forward to your ships that are coming in. You're looking out at your happiness or where you're going or what you want to do, and you're waiting for the timing or the fate or the fated wheel of change to turn in your favor or to move you forward. So, and it is telling you to move forward. Absolutely. And on bottom of the deck, we've got the Chariot, which is also about moving forward. Tell me about the Four of Wands. That's relationships, stability, security, building a foundation. You have the information, the idea, the epiphany. You have the tangible evidence, the tangible knowledge, the tangible, the final decision, the practical decision, the epiphany. All the information will be given to you. Where you've been blocked, where you've been fearful, who's been blocking you, what's been blocking you. It looks like, but this is more self-imposed. You're not willing, wanting to move, see. Some of you, you're not willing to see a relationship or something you are committed to that is not for you, not working for you, not for you by the higher up. And you are really, not seeing something. We've got the King of Cups, deceit, deception, trickery, sabotage. That's love, spirituality, emotional balance, all of the above. So if you're not emotionally balanced, if someone's not emotionally balanced, if you're not getting the commitment that you want from someone, something, a boss, a situation, there's something you don't want to see or you didn't want to see or you're not ready to see, okay, or move forward. But it's looking like the universe is going to bring in some fated change here. Look at this, judgment on the Lover's card. That's a choice of people, direction, higher and lower choices. This is information coming from the divine or a fated moment or situation or judgment. And we have the Star card here, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you will be moving forward, or maybe for some of you, you've got someone coming in or a choice of direction. It looks like that information and situation will come in for you, but that's slow moving. That's not moving yet, or the person, place, or situation, or you is not moving yet. There's a lot of interference here. There's a lot of sabotage. There's a lot of people not on the same page. They are not working together. They're not working for the same outcome. There is sabotage, interference. Now, if that's you or people you're dealing with or that has been in this situation, it's showing me that you are moving forward. It is time to let go and move forward of things. Even if you don't want to, it's like you're being forced. You have no choice. These people have left you no choice, or the outcome has left you no choice. It is time to move forward. and stop trying to maybe work with things that aren't working for you. Heed the calling, all right? I've heard the evidence is there. Okay. This is about receiving. This is definitely a relationship, or let's say something you're tied to. You have a commitment here, and there's no more giving or receiving to this situation, or no more abundance. So the universe is not wanting to put energy in, or if you are trying to put energy in to fix something, it looks like a higher authority, whatever that is, has to sort this out for you. Yes, it is disappointing. Yes, there is bittersweet energy here with this King of Wands energy, Magician energy. That could be you trying to get something to work, and you just keep hitting disappointment. You're focusing on the negative. You're not focused on the cups behind you, or the opportunities behind you, or seeing the whole picture, or someone's feeling like that about you. Yeah, hanging on too tightly, stuck, stubborn, rigid, blocking, hanging on to the past. And that's why we have the fated wheel of change there. We have love, new opportunity, new beginning. We have the information and offer, and you will, that's where your foundation is, or love, or connection, or where you're to build. What is blocking this? Yeah, there is, for some of you, if you're waiting for a new love offer, it's obviously coming in. If it hasn't worked out with someone else, or a situation hasn't worked out with someone else, moving on. We have an offer here, and someone coming in very quickly. Passion, spiritual connection, but there is the deceit and deception and trickery card. So be mindful of anyone offering you an offer. There could be some hidden agendas, or 11:11 on the clock up there. Hidden agendas, sabotage. This person's feeling they can get away with something. Now, if that's you, this person's onto it, or if that's happening to you, they're going to come in very, very fast. They do want success with you, or you will get success over this decision, or path, or direction, or choice. Death and rebirth. Yep, the Hermit card. Okay. So what you're being called here to do is to go very, very inward. And why? Because we are about to sign up to some very big spiritual, karmic, destined, fated contracts in 2023. The universe is taking it over. We can't fight what's going on. And they're saying to you, you need to go very inward and reevaluate and go with your soul calling. What is your spiritual calling saying? Truth, not what you want to happen. What's the truth, okay? Because there's more conflict ahead here if you possibly stay. See, they're calling for death and rebirth. An ending is happening here. Wish fulfillment will happen. If you do have to move forward and you don't want to, or someone doesn't want you to move forward, you will get an ending and a beginning, and you are going to be called forward on a spiritual path or journey. And you will have success in this, whether it's old or new. Some of you might have a choice between two, and there's illumination in that. Justice, commitment. Okay? So for some of you, yeah, very clear, very final, very moving forward energy on the death and rebirth on the star card. And we've got celebration, or if there were third parties interfering here, you're very aware of who or what is interfering here, or creating the blockages, or the arguing, or that we're not on the same page. So anything not on the same page. This is putting the past behind you. A lot of you need to put the past behind you. The wounded warrior has been through it. You have finished a journey. That's what I'm getting from the start to the last card. You've finished a spiritual journey or cycle with someone or something or yourself or a higher divine contract. I'm sorry, but you have. We have someone coming in here, or victory, this King of Wands. There is disappointment there. There was a lot of illusion and delusion. Can be spell work, can be interference, can be emotions that was blocking you moving forward, or this fated wheel of change, or your blessings coming in. Yep, choice of direction about where you'll build your foundation. The information will be there and you are to take the new path. The hand of the divine will come in. There is love coming in. The Hanged Man. Yeah. You're keeping yourself stuck somewhere and there's offers coming in. So they need you to see something. You're not seeing something clearly. So if you're feeling like I've lost out on something and I'll never find anything, well, guess what? You will. Okay? Yeah. See an offer from a King of Cups. Reevaluation. Okay. You're obviously coming up to a situation, whether it's relationship, career, where there's an offer, there's an apology, there's a reevaluation. They're coming in fast. It's emotional, but there's deception here. There is deception here. Yep, we've got the Justice card, the Sun card, on the Lovers card, and also the Judgment card. Now remember, that could be a lover, a choice of paths, directions, careers, whatever. Justice is coming in here. We've got the Justice and the Hierophant. There's higher divine order or higher authorities clearing out this imbalance or unequalness or indecision. King of Pentacles here, putting in the work, and the Strength card to move forward. So they're really calling on you to move forward and put in the work. For others of you, you will get a King of Pentacles come in and give you the stability, the security, and it could be male or female. Someone wants to come in and give you an offer here, a new offer. They haven't come into your life yet. So there is a big message here. If things are ending for you, closing out spiritual cycle with people, places, situations, what is coming in that you don't see is an ending and a beginning. The Star card, wish fulfillment, an offer that has not come in yet, whether it's a job, a lover, a person. It's very abundant. It's very stable. It's a pentacle, earth energy. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it's earth energy. And they're coming in, and that is where you are to go. And you need to use your intuition. And you need to move away from all of this conflict and third party and interference. You are not on the same page with someone or something. For some of you, it could be a boss. It could be a career. Yep, okay. You want to go on a new path. There is the hand of the divine bringing in a new path for you, but you might have to stand up. You might have to defend yourself, what's coming at you, or I hope for some of you, this person, new person coming in for you, will kind of defend you. Some of you have someone there that will defend you. Side message for a few of you. If you go on the new, someone's helping you go on the new path, or someone around you will. Very fast out of nowhere. Yeah, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, well, collaboration. You do have someone, so if you feel alone, on your own, if things are ending for you, not working for you, where do I go forward? What if I do or don't go forward? Will there be something for me? Well, there definitely is. There's more security, there's more stability, there's a Ten of Pentacles here, there's collaboration, there is temperance, the next evolution of your cycle into your future, and someone here is coming into fight for you, maybe stand up for you, maybe bring forward. They want this, or you want this, okay? You both want to build on it. Yes, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, and your match is the King of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with the King of Wands, who is an Emperor, and I think either you or them are ending this or leaving or out in the cold. There's some rejection here because it was too toxic. So some of you actually have a choice between lovers or paths or jobs or people you're around, because there's a lot of toxicity around this person, the King of Wands Emperor. They are also looking elsewhere. They're not in a settled energy. They're not in a committed energy, and they don't want to be, or they want you to be, and there's something really weird about that energy. No, Spirit said they're moving on. Yep, they're moving on. So that confirms it to me. 10 of Wands is burden, releasing burden, heartbreak, and a lot of games, manipulation, immaturity. It feels like a situation you're in is not growing. And so spirit or authority figures, or it's not being worked out, or you've tried to work something out with a boss, a partner, a situation, and it's really not working out for you. You're really not on the same page. You don't work well together, and you're not building well together. Okay, everyone has their own agenda here, and you're moving on to calmer waters. There is a new beginning for you. That is the sword of truth. And when you do move forward, you have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment. Clarify this. Spirit said the sword of truth. Deception. King of Wands. Very fast communication. There's an ending. There's an ending here. 10 of Swords with a past life connection, maybe a partnership, because we do have the 2 of Cups here. Maybe you have been in a karmic relationship, or just a relationship that has played out. It's played out. There's no more growth here. It's time to go on the new. The Fool card is going into the unknown, into the new, a new cycle, Temperance. You are definitely being moved forward by the divine. These are all major arcanas here. Into the next evolution of your cycle. There is something you've been hanging on to, or someone's hanging on to you. It is a higher contract. It could have been a higher commitment to a job, a group, person, place, situation. It is definitely closed out here. And you are moving forward, but you seem stuck up in your head about that, or someone does, or you're thinking over and over and over to the point where there will be no change. So you're stuck in this taking direction. So the message here is, and no action. Take action and move forward. And I feel the judgment will be, because this is done, you're mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted, or you're over a job or situation. There's no more energy here. The universe responds when there's no more energy here. And as much as we put in, sometimes things don't grow. And if they don't grow, they're not meant to be. See? Wish fulfillment, Star card, the King of Swords, Strength, 10 of Cups. It's time to get real and clear and practical about what's working and what's not, what's growing and what's not. Yeah. Stepping into higher contracts. Now, the Hermit card's about going inward, listening to your soul, soul purpose, soul journey. We have the High Priestess. That is also higher spiritual contracts. It is also about being in alignment with your energy so that you can shine, you can move. This is where you get your energy back. This is where you get your glow back, and it's not where you are, whether it's a job, person, place, or situation. And we have that High Priestess, can sometimes be things being revealed at a certain time, contracts ending. That's happening for a lot of people. Look at that, the fated wheel of change, the High Priestess, the High Priest. It's time for healing, illumination, moving forward to security and stability. And don't worry about the overwhelm here. You're going to get wish fulfillment and an offer. But I think you or someone around you is blocking that, or you're being resistant to that or fearful of that. Yeah, you're going to reevaluate and go on the new path is overflowing abundance. You're reevaluating your long-term security, stability. Someone or something has to be put out in the cold or ended. It is going to be a tower that comes from the universe and moving you forward. So do not go against the flow of the universe, and do not allow other people to come in to sabotage you moving forward. Some of you, it's a job offer, and it is your fated wheel of change where you will, or if it's not a job offer, it's actually fating you with the King and Queen of Cups, a higher spiritual love, a higher spiritual contract. Here they come. Some of you may be revealed that you're not with a higher divine union. or on the right fated path. You don't like it, or someone doesn't like this. You don't want to hear this. You don't want to listen to this. But what's coming in on the horizon that you don't see is the Lovers card coming in. Not here yet. Lovers. Look at this. Clarity. They're coming in. So I'm going to ask again, is this connected to the old, anyone of the past, or that they're currently with? It looks like there's a big ending around what you're currently with. Yeah. What you're currently with is a lot of conflict, fighting. It could be inner or outer conflict with the Ten of Cups. Don't try and make something work that isn't working, because the higher divine is coming in. Strength, the Devil. Codependency, toxicity, lower vibrational frequencies. Ten of Cups, lower vibrational frequencies. For singles, let's say you're single, you are moving on from some old contracts and paths, and the divine is stepping in, moving you away from what didn't work. If it never kept working for you, you're moving forward. There's some toxicity around you guys. Yep. Resistance, tug of war, being stuck, nobody budging, stubbornness, the Magician, manipulation, and the Ten of Swords. Ending, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Stop putting yourself through this. Stop trying to manipulate it, work it out, co-create it, manifest it. If this is energy work, then you can't get more toxic than this. You can't get darker. For those of you who are in that realm, you cannot get darker or more manipulative or toxic or lower vibrational than this. For others of you, if you feel that's all you've attracted in, that's changing for you. Yep, Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Higher Divine. You are being put onto higher divine partners, purposes, paths, spiritually connected, spiritual contract. I'm going to leave it there because that is loud and clear. Loud and clear. You can't fight authority. You can't fight the divine. That's the sword of truth. And there's a death around stability or security or what you thought that was. If it's a new job, go for it. There's so much abundance, love, spiritual connection. It's the new path. If it's a relationship, there's an ending. Moving on. Nine of Wands, putting the past behind you. Justice. The Hanged Man, the new path. I'm wrapping it up there. The message is loud and clear. Moving forward. Your security and stability, if you don't have it, if you haven't had it, it's definitely moving you forward. And remember, with my earth signs and fixed signs, you have to learn that there is a higher energy going on, higher than you, higher than anybody. And we must follow our intuition. We must follow the signs of the universe and the guidance. Is there any other messages? It's a repeat. Reevaluation of choices, higher and lower, or partnerships or paths. Yep. The world resetting, a new beginning, moving on. It's repeating now, so I'll wrap it up here. Okay, take care. Thank you. Hit the like button and we'll bring more out for you. Thank you.